Hi YouTubers, welcome to Riples Autos. I just thought I'd give you a quick walk round and show you my new van that I've just purchased for not a bad price, but it does have a running problem, an oil leak on it, but it is a custom long wheelbase with the alloys. Limited is one I wanted. Brakes and tyres don't look too bad, to be fair. Few scratches and marks, but I think if I give it a good wash and a polish it will probably come up nice. It's got the remote locking on it, so let's just have a quick look in it and see what's what. So obviously there's a few jobs to do. It's very mucky and tatter looking, but obviously it's only done 63,000 miles, which ain't bad on the 16 plate. But what I have noticed on this as well, I've got a rip in the seat, so that will be an up and coming video replacing this seat bolster. Also it needs a good clean because it's filthy and grubby. It's like a builder's van, so it's all mucky and dirty. Then obviously I've got the running issue with it as well that I need to try and sort out. But the strange thing is, once you start it up, so obviously also this is replacing that van there, which has been loyal as an old dog that has, mk7 Transit. I mean, I probably will keep it for a bit longer because obviously I really like that van and you can store so much stuff in the back. But yeah, let's back to this one, Transit Custom. So starts it. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can see it vibrating. So I'm not 100% sure. I've done a little bit of a code read on it, but it's obviously not displaying any faults at the moment, which is very bizarre because it runs like a bag of crap. And it also, if you accelerate, it seems to also want to try and run away with itself. So I suspect it might be the turbo seals or something like that that's gone, letting the oil past. Then also the injectors, I think I've got a problem with them as well, so I'm going to take them out and test them. And that, but yeah, this is basically my Transit Custom. Like I said, it's just mucky. It's got the extra heated seats, so that's a nice little perk. That's on now. So I've just come outside to sit. I was going to give it a little bit of a wash today, so I always like to give them a wash first, and it gets me in the spirit of sorting it out basically. And obviously that's one of my other vehicles, a BMW 3 Series. You can see it estate there. Good little motor. But so that's the next project to do. I shall see you guys in the next video on the update when I do a little bit more. I think it's a bit windy outside today, so I was going to try and record, but I think you're just going to hear wind noise. Thanks guys. See you in the next video. Riples Autos. Guys, let's have a quick look under here at the engine, see what we're dealing with on this Transit Custom. Everybody knows you do your 2 turns with the key, a left and a right. Just stick this up in a sec, guys. Obviously this is the engine. I'll just start it up so you can see what we're dealing with. That's it basically running. It's not running the best. Got a bit of an oil leak going on over here. I can't quite find where that's coming from yet. In fact, I've had this van a few months. Oh yeah, smoking well. Oh, it's just the oil cap's not on properly. That's one job. Looks like the seal might have got on. Let me just turn that off. One sec. Yeah, windy today, I'll tell you that much for now. Crikey. But what I can see, I don't know if you can see that there, but I can see something's going on with this oil cap. That looks like that might be the oil leak. Just not quite sitting on properly. It's definitely leaking out there then. Let's have a look. Smoking well. To be fair, what I'm going to do with it really, I think, is I'm going to check, do a leak off test. That's my first little thing. Then once I've done my leak off test, I'm also going to clean all this oil off. I'm also next then going to drain the oil and do a bit of an oil and filter service on it. Change the fuel filter as well, possibly. And just go from there really, and test a few items. Obviously I'll record that along the way as we go. I want to see now if that's cured that smoke in there. And that's the only thing with these things is I have to keep dipping the clutch in it to start the van up. It's a bit irritating. Let's have a look, is it any better? The old Transit Custom before I'm going to give it a nice little clean. Filthy and got mould in it, going really mucky.